Hi guys. Okay, this took me a minute, but I got it. I was trying to figure out some of the stream rates on YouTube, so it took me a little bit longer, and I put the call out. And even if nobody joins, this video is just gonna go up as a live reaction, kind of be a nice palette cleanser, something different in between all of my Inktober videos that I am still working on, and I do have stuff coming up. October always seems to be my busiest month because, of course, now I have a few interviews, and I'm going in for one tomorrow. So this kind of, I caught up on Inktober posting, but now I'm falling back again just in general because I have to go get ready for this interview tomorrow, which means I can't be up too late, and I gotta get my stuff ready, and it's gonna be extra cold tomorrow too, so that's fun. It's been like 2 80-degree days, and now it's all of a sudden freezing cold out of nowhere. So but anyway, even if nobody joins this live watch session, I just wanted to have something in between as a palette cleanser, and this is easier for me to do live because, one, I don't have to edit it that much, and two, it's just a nice little reprieve from Inktober overall. Like I mentioned before, you get that kind of break, you know, because I know some artists have been uploading like in chunks there, like Inktober week 1, Inktober week 2, you know, kind of stuff like that. And I'm trying to upload mine in chunks as well, especially considering the way that my story project is going. So it's interesting, and also you'll see me kind of sneak off to the side and get a snack. Unofficial mukbang for Supernatural. Eat a fry for Dean. Yeah, everybody eat a burger for Dean tonight. Get a burger and some fries and eat it for Dean, cause he ain't getting it. TV's on mute because it's right on the news. And I'm not on the CW. Come to think of it, if you watch this later on, I think the new Charmed is coming on the new Charmed is coming on, I think, this Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. This Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna watch it because I don't see the purpose in it. I mean, I guess I do, you know, but it's like, if you wanted to, like, you don't have to remake Charmed with just, like, diversifying the cast, because, one, nobody asked for Charmed to come back, and two, you could have just had maybe a TV adaptation of that one movie that had the more diverse cast of witches. What was it called? The Coven, the something like that. And so it's like, you're better off just making that a TV series rather than having to dig up Charmed and then have to rework it or whatever they're trying to do with it. So I don't know. What's this? Ad for a Tiffany Haddish movie. And Modern Family. I never got into Modern Family when it was on, but a few episodes that I've seen, I liked it. And this dude's flowers are on fire. God, I can't talk tonight. Oh my God. Jersey Shore? What the fuck? Oh yeah, and by the way, I still have cable. Well, my mother still has cable, I should say. I live with her to help her out with her health issues. Mainly she has heart issues. She had AFib about a couple of years ago, so stay with her mostly because I'm the only child, and if something happens, somebody needs to be here because it's just her in this house. So it's just kind of like, don't, you know, like, be careful. So the sacrifices us only children make for our only parents. Mm.
15% or more on car insurance.
Also, I live in a state that's having a beware headphone users, but I live in a state that's going through a governor election as well as a mayoral election. So if you hear political ads, you know that's what that is.
When I was little, Glenn, I never let the bully me. Now that I'm an attorney, I never let those bully
Actually,
insurance
let me.
companies bully you. Call me now, and let me fight that bully insurance company for you. Call 222-2222. Harvest the savings now during Menard's Oktoberfest sale. Enjoy the view with a new Larson Storm Door. This Lakeview Full View Storm Door has low-E glass with an interchangeable screen and offers 20% more light and airflow. Just $269. Seal up cracks with DAP silicone sealant. This 100% silicone sealant is weatherproof and provides excellent durability and adhesion. In 6 colors, $199 each after rebate. Now during Menard's Oktoberfest sale. Save big money at Menard's. I'm Peter Roscom, and I approve this message.
See, what did I tell you? Fucking. Oh my God, I hate these. They're annoying. You know what, too? I'm going to get political for a second because me personally, I don't mind higher taxes if I know that they're going to a good cause. But the thing with higher taxes is then you got to also up my pay. Like if I make about 50 bucks and you want to raise taxes for like the school system, okay, fine, but then you can't rate, like, you gotta raise my pay so that way the taxes that are taken out don't completely debilitate me. You know, like, I still need something, because, like, if I only make $50 and you take out 30 in taxes, that leaves me with 20 to go try to live my life, but a potato could be $20. And so it's like I barely have enough to live and to make off of, like, to live off of. So I think that in order for higher taxes to work, you have to raise wages and then get people used to these higher wages. So that way, when you go, hey, we're raising taxes a bit, they could be more inclined, especially if these taxes are going to more municipal institutions like the library, public schools, like. And don't raise taxes and tell us that that's what they're going into, but then you cut schools, you cut after school programs. You know, they're saying that you're putting it into like Medicare or the health system, but you're closing like 1,500 mental hospitals. Like, don't do that shit. Sorry, I'm going off on a political rant, but
You know, that guy's got a beautiful stroke. Look at his pants. No pleats. I like pants like that.
I was like, he sounds familiar. I know him.
Listen, Shorty, we know each other a long time, right? About 30 years. And, I sense that you got a secret that's maybe causing you a lot of anguish.
Is he gay?
You heard something, right? Well, I had the same situation with my son, betcha. Really? And I didn't handle it too well either. And, I just want you to know that you can open up to me. That I'm going to do all I can to help you. Well, I mean, I never said this out loud before to anyone, but I guess if I did, it would be you. It's just that, Jay, you see, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, what the fuck is?
Huh?
I'm in debt.
I owe a bookie 20 G's and he's a serious guy. And you offering to give me the dough? Wait a minute, you're not gay? What are you talking about, gay? I'm not...
I thought, well, hey. Oh, shit. Hey, wait a minute. That's that guy from Modern Family on this show, too. What the fuck? he everywhere? What the hell? Like, he's on Shaws of Sunset. What in the name? I don't understand. Hi, one viewer. Hello, how are you? We're waiting for it to come on. I'm flipping channels, getting interested in other things. I'm trying to figure out stuff. But we got a couple of minutes. We got like about 10 minutes. So I guess I'll talk about what I'm excited for this season. Let me put this sucker on mute a bit. So this season, I have to say, season 13 really shocked me. I was really surprised because season 12 kind of disappointed me. So I was just like, and I didn't watch season 12 mostly. I just watched season 13. I was going to watch it out of spite, but then it just surprised me with how good it was. So I'm looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it in the way that they introduced Jack, the otherworld concept, and the Wayward pilot. The way that they set that up is so good. I'm so mad that Wayward didn't get to be a spinoff because the way they set it up was amazing. And it worked well within the show, and you felt for the character. So by the time that the pilot came around, it had an impact. Of course, Scooby Natural for me is one of the top crossovers in this current year, right next to Infinity War. You know, like Justice League who? It's Scooby Natural then Infinity War, and then the Scooby-Doo Blair Witch stuff from the 90s. That's how I rank it. And now we're starting season 13 after, I know Lucifer is not dead. I think we can just get that out of the way. And I think that's going to be my crutch this season, is that I am so sick and tired of Lucifer. I'm fucking tired of Lucifer. Oh no, UK. First of all, hi. I spent a semester in the UK and I loved it and I miss it, and I really miss hula hoops and prawn sandwiches. And February, damn. Yeah, stream it and support it, cause that's what I did, like with certain shows, especially when I was over in the UK. But what was I saying? Oh, I'm so tired of Lucifer. I'm just like, when can his arc be over? I was actually glad that they're getting Michael more screen time, because Michael, I think, was the most mysterious of the brothers, because Michael seemed to be the most plan driven, like the most cool, calm, and collected. Like he was built for a purpose, and he would not go from that purpose. And it was kind of almost one note, but now that we're starting to see more of him, especially the alternate reality Michael, I'm really looking forward to that, because that's a whole different other beast who has beaten Lucifer once before, who took over the earth. So it's like, that's a whole brand new thing to deal with. Sam is on his own. He has a nice beard. When I went to the Supernatural convention in Chicago and Jared still had his hiatus beard, I was like, yes. Yeah, like I loved the whole aesthetic, and Jack being human is, well, I love Jack's character anyway, but I almost feel like we didn't get enough chances of him being a Nephilim. I can't pronounce words. I'm excited. But I don't think that he got adjusted to just being on the earth in general, especially with powers that he was still learning how to control. So the fact that they kind of zapped him and nerfed him at the end of the season by having Lucifer take that away was just kind of like, I mean, I get it. So the stakes are higher next season when you're trying to find Dean, but also like, maybe if they took his powers in the middle of this season. That's another thing. This season is one of the shortest ones since season 3. And the reason why season 3 was so short, I feel it's common knowledge now that it was a writer's strike that year. That year got us season 3, the second, I think, Transformers movie, and a bunch of other horrible crap that was written. Yeah. But they say the reason for this is because Jared and Jensen are fathers, y'all. And if they wanted to shorten the season, or even if they wanted to end the show to be fathers, I couldn't blame them, because being a father and a parent, to me at least, is more important than being on TV. But the problem with this business is that unless like Supernatural, I don't know, went off the CW and went on to Netflix, television in the traditional sense has very strict scheduling and a very strict business. And it's like you can't even, like, you can't rewrite off Sam and Dean for like 2 seasons. And maybe they could have had a hiatus of Supernatural for a year or two if Wayward went on, giving like Jared and Jensen a chance to be with their families, and of course Misha to be with their families. But it I don't mind it being shorter, but then that means that hopefully we get a longer stay of Michael Dean than we did of Demon Dean, because I feel like Demon Dean only lasting so many episodes was truly that was a true, like, that was a travesty is what that was, because Demon Dean could have been so awesome, but fucking like, why so before I do anything else, I want to make sure that I'm actually playing, that you guys can hear and see me. That was a travesty is what that was, because right. Demon Dean could have been so awesome. So it might be a bit of a delay. My internet is kind of shit. I'm trying, like, you're gonna end up being caught up late. We got 5 minutes to go. So yeah, just my internet is really crummy. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. Fight for net neutrality. So, but I'm looking forward to this season. It looks like Sam, who has always been the one hopeful person in the show, has lost hope. Mary, who I have mixed feelings about Mary. I don't really care for Mary. Mary kind of gets on my nerves. But I'm looking forward to maybe seeing her, like, form a connection with Sam, because she never really got that. It was more so when she came back, it was more like Dean having to overwork his hero complex of Mary, and then Sam and his emotions just kind of got pushed to the side, as it always does, which really pisses me off. Modern Family's going off. I guess I'll put this on now. Steve Harvey's gonna smack somebody on Family Feud one day. Watch. He's gonna lose it one day and smack somebody. Oh wait, this is an audition thing. Too bad I don't like my family. Let's see.
It has more passenger space than a Toyota Highland, plus better fuel economy ratings than a Ford Explorer, and a stylish exterior that's perfect for a date with your kids or a night on the town. So come discover why the Honda Pilot is a KBB.com Best Buy for 2018. Visit your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Honda dealer and test drive a Honda today.
See.
It has more passenger space than a Toyota Highland, plus better fuel economy ratings than a Ford Explorer, and a stylish exterior that's perfect for a date with your kids or a night on the town. So come discover why the Honda Pilot is a KBB.com Best Buy for 2018. Visit your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Honda dealer and test drive a Honda today. You can multiply your prize up to 100 times and win up to $2 million. Hey, Pops. I got you your usual. You need to run off? Got plenty of time. Here's to making your morning routine a little better.
Mix and match with McDonald's 2 for $4 breakfast menu.
When I first walked into Empire Beauty School, I was excited.
What I love about Empire is that you get to learn a little bit of everything.
I feel very confident now. I feel like I can do anything.
You belong at Empire Beauty School. Classes starting now. Visit empire.edu.
Oh, hey, let me get this one.
Sorry about that. I was putting up more blast. We got 1 minute, people. 1 minute. This is gonna be exciting. So just type away in the chat. I'm gonna see it come up. I got my studios open, so I should be able to see. Hopefully I can respond to you in a very fast way. My internet's kind of slow, so but I hope that you guys enjoy this kind of thing, and if you want me to react to the next episode next week, let me know. Like I said, I got cable, so it's gonna be live, and central people, like Midwestern US, always seems to get these episodes first, rather than the East and the West Coast. So here we go, you guys. Here it is. The road so far. Oh, Dean's smiling face. Oh, my baby Jack. Oh, I love him so much. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot Sam fucking died for a second last year. Oh, my God. I forgot about that. On his birthday, too. Yeah, and Kaz annoyed himself back to life. Boy, that Michael was a good-looking dude last year. Oh, I forgot about him. Asmodeus. Oh, Gabriel! I forgot about that too. Shit. All my faves are dead. My poor baby Jack. Oh my God, Dean in that suit, boy. Boy, that was a lot of shit that happened last year. Now, admittedly, some of it didn't need to happen. And also, Sam is listening to rock music and then just turned it off. And he looks mad as fuck right now. Boy, he's driving like Dean. Who the fuck is this? Oh, he must be a bunker person. I don't know who he is, but he's praying. Now, Supernatural, you know you can't. Well, no one has the right to be worshipped but you, the only one God. He's Muslim and he's praying, you know, the mat, and you have to. What the fuck? It's Dean. Wait a minute.
But you've read all about me.
Wait, it's Michael Dean. Okay, Jensen. Flexing that bilingualness. Alright, I see. I'm with him. Wait, what? Gabriel. Oh. The better one? Bitch, excuse me. Gabriel is the better one, excuse me.
Well, that is the question, isn't it? Why are we here? I know why I'm here. To ask you a question. What question? The same question I've spent weeks traveling around this world asking all sorts of people. Holy men, leaders, killers. And now I come to you.
Well, what's the question?
What do you want? What do you want? Exactly. If you could have anything, name it.
So what? He's peace.
And love. If you cared about peace, you never would have left Syria. You never would have ran and abandoned your friends to die. And they did die.
Now wait just a minute now.
You never would have gone into that broom closet with... What was her name? Darlene.
Now wait a damn minute. Hold up. Time out already. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'll get to it later, but did he just shame a Syrian refugee for leaving and claiming that because he left he didn't want peace? Wait, what? I'm like, wait, hold up.
Not worth saving. What do you want? What I've always wanted.
Oh, I got an issue already, but I know that it's not Dean. It's Michael. Whoa! That graphic! Whoa! It flew at me! Oh my god! The new graphic is really nice. But Michael just shamed a Syrian refugee for leaving his homeland of Syria, which is currently, no, I can't film the episode because I would then get in trouble. And I can't. I'm so sorry. Also, this guy looks like the guy from Queer Eye. The one with the long hair looks like Jesus.
Yeah. Outside Phoenix. They're faster than they look.
Whoa, shit.
Mean it too.
So gross.
Simpson, who's eating? I am. Right here.
This is like a whole little community. I like this. It's very homey. Oh, Danielle's in this. She's in the credits.
Busted. The woman who claims she saw an angel was... Let's just say I think she had one too many hits of the brown acid, you know?
He's trying so hard.
We're gonna find him. Ketch is working that thing in London, Castiel's in Detroit. I know it's been 3 weeks since Dean.
So 3 weeks have gone by since everything last season.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Have you slept at all?
Sam's working himself to death.
You
He needs to go to sleep. Go to bed.
Hey, good to have you back.
Listen to dude from Queer Eye.
Don't thank me yet. Word is we got some vamps heading east on I-90. Gypsy types. Picking off truckers mostly. Last body got drained and dropped just outside of the cross 6 hours ago. Okay, alright. Give me teams of 2. I want watch points every 50 miles. If you see something...
Sam is like in a command role. I really like this.
On the freeway.
He's like giving orders.
Right. Of course. Sorry. I got it. Thank you. Please. Would you call in Sharon and her crew? We're gonna need all hands on deck here. Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's called him sir. Yes, sir. He's got the command role. I love it. But I still can't get over the fact that Michael went and shamed a Syrian refugee for leaving his home. Till next year.
Hey, how's Jack?
Well, oh fuck, Jack! Who hit him? Well, now I'll try. Jack is training with alternate universe Bobby, and he looks adorable.
You can't just zap people around, huh? A lot different. Yeah.
Bobby's gonna be alternate. Bobby is another mentor for Jack. How
This
wonderful.
stuff didn't go all that easy for me either. Had my ass handed to me more times
Here.
than I can count.
So you kept fighting.
You got to. As a wise man once said, it ain't how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
That's a good point.
Was that Gandhi?
Probably, yeah, something like that. Yeah. So,
Oh, my baby Jack.
Watch the left.
boy.
Bobby's teaching Jack how to defend himself and how to box.
That's it.
And I'm amazed. I love it. And then they're also advertising that dumbass show that took the wayward slot. And this is Dean. I could tell because of the nice loafers. Oh, no, it's not. It's the FBI guy, I think. I don't know. He has on sunglasses.
Castiel, darling.
Oh, it's an angel. He's coming for Kaz in a bar. I'm with you, Kaz.
Sweetie, fix me a coffee black and a Texas Trinity necked with sunbar.
What kind of...
My friend. Water. Water.
Kaz doesn't drink. He said, I'll have a glass of water, you creepy guy who ordered, like, I don't even know what the fuck kind of drink he just ordered. But now he's sitting with Kaz at the bar.
Oh, sausage and brisket, pork ribs, no sauce, well done.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that.
I was surprised you wanted to meet here.
I'm surprised you wanted to meet at all. Didn't think that you consorted with my kind.
Oh, he's a demon. That's why. So Kaz must be going to demons to try to find out where Dean is.
I need information.
Yup, he is.
Does any demon know where Dean Winchester is?
I'm sorry, did you just say that you lost to Winchester? Because one, that's interesting. And two, how is it that you lost Dean? I thought the two of you were joined at the, everything.
Oh, another implied Dean Caster gay reference. God damn it. Stop rubbing it in our face if you're not going to do it.
Except, not to be crass, but what's in it for moi?
Mwah.
Your life.
Come again.
I'll speak slower, and you will tell me everything you know, or I will burn you to ash.
Damn, Kaz. Kaz just straight up threatened the guy, said that if you don't tell me what you know about Dean, I will burn you to ash. He said we could do better. Everyone in the fucking bar is a demon. It's a setup. How about that shit? Oh, fuck. He pulled out a blade. Castiel, don't do it. Oh, shit. Cass, no. He's getting beat up. Stop it. He's already dead. Oh, shit. That was a pretty corny way to fade out, but wait a minute.
You still don't remember? Okay. And what about Michael?
Wait. So I guess now that they're showing previews to later in the episode, because Sam was just talking. I guess this is gonna happen later. Sam just talked to Lucifer, who seems to have amnesia. I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. But so far, I still can't get over the fact that Michael shamed a Syrian refugee for leaving Syria, which is currently in a state of disarray and bombing right now, claiming that he left because he didn't want peace to happen. That to me is still just a little bit what. I mean, I know he's the bad guy, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know what the point you were trying to make is, that the people who leave claim to want peace, but then they don't stay to fight, even though there are a bunch of them. But that situation is not. To me, that's apples and oranges, and kind of, you want peace, but then this happens. I don't know. That's it to me. I know that Michael is not the good guy, but still, that's just kind of like, what? Because then he said that, and then he was like, well, you claim you wanted love, but then you went, and I guess he left somebody in a broom closet. It wasn't really clear. I guess he left his wife or somebody he cared about in a broom closet to possibly be killed, and maybe that's what he's talking about. I don't know, but that whole first interaction was really kind of weird and to me did not fit. But I love the fact that Sam is like in a commanding role, but he's still trying so hard to find Dean. But he's like got stuff going, talking about putting people on radius points. Like the people in the bunker have looked to Sam as leadership during this whole weird like new adjustment, and he's falling into it really well. Like Sam is a leader. Yes, I'm all here for it. And Mary's actually starting to get into her nurturing side and starting to nurture Sam a bit more. Because like I said, I think when she first came back, it was all about her and Dean. And because Dean had like a hero complex of Mary. So it was like those few seasons were of him trying to overcome that. And Jack looking to Bobby once again. Bobby is our mentor, teaching my baby to fight because he has no powers now. Oh, my baby. Jack, my child. And, oh, we're back. And Kaz got his ass beat. Oh, God. Oh, Sister Joe. Welcome, Sister Joe. So we open to a church, which I guess is just now letting out of one of Sister Joe's charlatan shenanigans.
He does. Every day.
I don't know if that was just supposed to be a regular inference or a sexual innuendo, because sometimes these writers give you both. But she got a lot of money on her hands.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, the husband and wife duo. Or maybe they are in the show,
Who
too.
are you?
You don't
Oh, no.
recognize me?
She doesn't know him.
You're not Dean Winchester. You're,
Whoa!
oh God.
Is that what Michael looks like?
Calling you that.
I gotta say, I think we just got our first glimpse of what actual angels might look like inside their vessels on Supernatural.
From another world, and you're possessing Dean Winchester.
Sounds more complicated than it is.
And Michael's getting his early on God complex, so that's always fun.
Why would he say yes to you?
Love.
Really? It's very Hallmark Channel. So I'm just gonna go now.
No, you're not.
Wait a minute.
Until I ask you.
Of course, they have to have Michael interact with Joe in some kind of way, because that's his wife.
I don't know. Chanel, Dior, Louis Vuitton.
You think this is a joke?
Isn't
I
it?
don't know what this is. You asked? I answered. We done?
No. I asked, and you lied.
I didn't.
I know about you, Joe,
Okay.
because he knew about you. You're
Oh.
the rebel, the angel who doesn't like playing by heaven's rules or whatever. You pretend to care about these things,
Dean's reading Joe the Riot Act.
but that's all it is. Pretending. These trinkets, they don't make you happy. They just pass the time. They're not what you really want.
And if you're so smart, what do I really want?
Love. To belong. To have a place.
So,
A home. A family. It's very, very human of you.
so what? Does Joe want to be human? Is that what he's getting
So
at?
disappointing.
I guess so.
I can sense how many angels are in this world. There aren't many left.
Apparently not enough for even Philip a Quiznos.
But if they're all these sad, lost, fallen things like you, maybe they're not worth saving either.
Okay, so Michael's proposing to Joe to possibly save the angel population. What this entails, I don't know. But here we are with Jack and Sam. Yes, father-son bonding. Oh.
He said you may have had a rough day today.
It was fine.
Okay.
You know that's a damn lie. Stay and talk to this child.
I know this must be so hard. Without your grace, without your powers, it's a lot, I'm sure. But you can get past this. I know you will.
But that's just
I have faith in you, Jack. And I believe in you.
two
Sam, he's awake.
two parental figures. And the fact that Sam at least has some faith and belief in Jack is the best thing that I think I've heard so far. But Jack's so despondent. It breaks my heart. Poor Jack. I love this child. I just want to hug him so close to my heart and just be like, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. But this must be that part that they were showing before the episode where Sam's going to talk to Lucifer. But this is the thing. It's like Jack barely understood his powers and he barely got a grip on it. So it's like the fact that he's mourning the loss. They should have made him lose his powers in the middle of this season. I think it would have more of an impact. Because then he might have gotten better within the 3-week interlude. But also, why are we making Sam confront Lucifer on his own again, knowing the trauma that this man has been through, which is enough already? I'm tired of that. I'm sick of it. But there he goes. And he's sitting in the room. Fucking why? Oh, God. Wow. They made Lucifer look younger. He knows who Sam is. Nick! Oh my God, it's Nick! It's not Lucifer anymore, it's Nick! Wait, Nick! Nick is back, y'all! Holy shit! It's Nick! I don't think he remembers what happened to him. Oh my God! So now Sam is traumatized by a man who doesn't even know he traumatized him.
So that's a plus.
Yeah.
So now is Nick and Sam gonna bond over the fact that both of them have been possessed and traumatized by Lucifer?
Good.
How is Nick still alive after all this time?
I see it.
The fact that Nick lived is like amazing. But is Lucifer gone and that extra grace saved Nick? I still can't get over the fact that Nick is here. What the?
Yeah, it itches a lot. Doesn't really hurt. Sorry.
You could tell Sam's weirded out. It's okay, dude. I'm weirded out too.
I don't understand how Lucifer could die and I could live.
I don't either.
I'm thinking maybe it's because the Archangel blades were made to kill the Archangel inside and not the person they
Possesses and uses to almost end the world. Twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like he does remember a bit of it.
Must be weird you looking at me and seeing him.
Thank you for addressing that.
I'm really glad it's you.
Oh my God, are Nick and Sam gonna forge a friendship? That would actually be quite interesting. Sam doesn't have too many Lucifer people he can bond over, except Nick and Rowena.
Bits and pieces here and there, nothing.
But it looks like he doesn't remember.
And Michael, did he tell Lucifer anything about his plan?
Kinda remember him saying he wanted to do it right this time.
Wanted to do it right this time. Boy, Sam is just like gone over. Like he's in. God damn it, Kaz. Why, Kaz? That dick
And if you want to see
demon got Kaz.
alive, we should probably chat.
I gotta say, not a lot action-wise is going on right about now. It's very building up, which is something that I don't know if a lot of people will appreciate. I noticed that a lot of people like the action-packed first episodes where a lot of shit goes down, but this is very like tension building. Like, we're putting the pieces on the board at this point, because Michael, it seems, is going around trying to recruit people into getting his new world order together and possibly banning the angels under the promise of the same promise that Lucifer did, which is bringing back the angel population and making it flourish. And if they help him do his stuff with the world, then they can do that too. He can help him come back. Meanwhile, I still can't get over the fact that Nick is alive. What? Is Lucifer dead? Oh my God, it's a Christmas miracle. Guys, I was so sick and fucking tired of Lucifer, but the fact that fucking Nick is here, that's gonna be an interesting dynamic, because like I said before, Supernatural season 13 on DVD, Blu-ray, and digital. Get yours today. It's an ad. But the fact that that Sam only had Rowena to kind of bond with, as someone who has experienced the torture and overall horrificness of Lucifer, now that Nick is here, that's going to be interesting. Although I don't know how it's going to work out, because Sam is so greatly traumatized by Lucifer, but Lucifer was using Nick. And now Nick is Nick again, but I don't know. Jensen posted this pic with Jeremy. I don't know if Gabe is coming back. That'd be interesting if he did, considering that after what happened to Cass, and we know how angels could possibly come back from that empty space, Gabe could probably annoy a creature enough to let him come back. That's all I'm saying. But Rich does have, I think he's directing next week's episode, which, if I do this again, I'm reluctant to watch next week, because Buck Lemming, which is Brad Buckner and Eugene Ross Lemming, are writing next episode, and I cannot stand their episodes. They always radically change the established canon. They always get weirdly sexually violent, seemingly from nowhere. A lot of the dialogue is very hokey and doesn't make sense, because last season, which I feel was one of the better double-digit seasons, their episodes were the weakest. And I hate the fact they always give them the very important episodes. Give episode 2 to Bobby Burns or Davey Perez. Give that to somebody else. Stop giving second episodes to this writing pair. Give them a throwaway, because they come in and then they make all these weird ass changes to the canon to fit whatever kind of convolutedness that they're trying to do. And they often dumb characters down. That was something I noticed in the episode written, I think it was them, or it might have been the other showrunner at the time, when Charlie died, her episode. I couldn't get mad at anybody in the episode, like how Dean was mad at Sam because it was Sam's fault. But honestly, they had to dumb down everybody's character for Charlie to die. And I couldn't get mad at any character. I only got mad at the writers, because when you have to dumb down and make characters do shit that they normally wouldn't do, that doesn't make any sense just to make your plot work, that's lazy writing and lazy storytelling, and I'm not here for it, especially if you're going to kill off a character. You want to kill off Charlie, that's fine, but she's an established character, she's a well-beloved character, you need to make her go out swinging, kind of like how they did with Gabriel this last time. He had been running away from his problems, running away from confrontation, and this was his, last stand, and he actually was confronting, you know, all these issues and stuff, and he made his last stand by saving people and putting himself in the line of fire, which he avoided for so long. So it's like, if you're going to kill a character, make their death meaningful. And that's something that I think Supernatural has been missing in the long run. And that went way direct, like I just curved to my original topic. But we're back. And there's guns everywhere. It looks like the new... Yeah, thanks. I was about to say the same thing.
This guy's a demon. He just told you he was a demon?
Yeah. Seemed pretty proud.
Oh, demon killing blade.
Yeah, they ain't a real humble bunch.
So, what do we do?
Oh, Sam has Dean's gun. I'm dead. Oh, no.
All right.
Oh.
Devil's trap bullets, angel blades, because whatever we're walking into, it's gonna suck. Exactly. Maggie, you're with Bobby. Mom, you're with me.
Yeah, keep Jack.
I'm coming too.
No, Jack, don't.
I know I'm not as strong as I used to be, but
No,
I
Jack.
can help.
No. No. Sam, keep his ass there.
I have to.
No.
Listen, kid. Okay.
No.
Grab your gear.
No. Sam. He's not ready.
I mean, Jack's a worker, but he ain't ready for a full-on demon smackdown. So, we keep an eye on him.
No. I already know where this is going.
Needs this, Bobby.
I know he does, but he's not ready, Sam. I know what you're trying to do, but he's not ready. And I think I already know where this is going, and I hate this episode already. We were doing good, and now we're gonna suck.
Castiel, you sure I can't get you anything hot and black? Coffee has no effect on me. Me either. You know, not anymore. But it's like saltwater taffy or infants. You know, I just like the taste.
Why are you doing this?
I'm just trying to be a good host like Mother would have wanted.
You know, what?
Kaz looks so fucking done.
Me as bait.
I mean, it's kind of what you're for, isn't it?
Well, damn. Way to downplay his character. The demon was just like, the reason why you're here is because you're always used as bait. Shit. This has got self-aware.
You really think that he's gonna make a deal with you?
He's dealt with worse. You see, recently, I had a revelation. You know, somebody asked me what it was that I wanted.
Oh, fuck. This...
After 600 years as a demon walking the planet, destroying, drinking, defiling, you know, the 3 Ds.
Destroy, drink, defile. This sounds like a Wednesday night.
A good thing. And I realized exactly what I wanted.
And what is it?
Kaz looks so fucking done. Kaz looks done. He's like, boy, he rolling his eyes like, if you don't fucking tell me what you want.
Sam, it's gonna be fine.
Stop saying that, please.
What?
It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna find Dean.
We are.
You don't know that.
Oh, poor Sam.
Dean's gone. And we have no idea where he is or if he's even still alive. You know, Michael could have burnt him out or worse. And
I know. I know he's out
Oh,
there.
Sam.
Scared and alone. I know. I
Sam.
know he might never come back. Never think I don't know that. But I can't. I have to think about the good, Sam. Because if I don't, I will drown in the bad.
That's a good point.
For Dean's sake, I can't do that.
That's a very good point, Mary. That's some very good advice. But also, this is what I think is going to happen. Jack is going to end up in a situation and Bobby is going to sacrifice himself for Jack. Either that or end up gravely injured and we're going to lose another Bobby. This is my prediction. Something tells me it's going to happen. And the fact that they brought Bobby back just to kill him again is going to be highly annoying. And I can already tell you that the fandom is not going to like it. Alright, well, here they are.
Demon killing knife. You sure?
Yeah, they'll search me. I'll stay with you.
That's a good point.
You know what to do.
Alright, so Sam arrived at the place. Well, everybody did. And I guess he's going in. He does make a good point. God damn, Jared is tall. I always forget that. I'm surprised his head didn't hit the fucking bell on the top of the door when he walked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Sam Winchester.
You didn't pat his butt. He has a lot back there you didn't know.
I have heard so much about you. You are a damn legend, Sam. An icon.
Sam Winchester.
The hair.
Everybody keeps talking about Sam's shoulders. Fucking Velma. Everybody keeps talking about his shoulders. The shoulders, the hair. Sam Winchester, iconic. Although Jared does have nice shoulders.
More embarrassed than I am hurt. You are?
Kipling. Kip, for short.
Kip.
Cool. Kip. I'm here. Like you asked.
Kip, skip.
So,
Yeah, you're here. But not exactly as
Kip,
I-
go
see, I
skip.
told you
Motherfucker, I don't know.
no.
Kipling. It sounds like dog treats. That's what I'm trying to.
found them outside.
Ah, fuck. They.
Fight. Sorry, Sam.
God damn it, Jack! Fucking. See, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It's fine.
But they didn't get Mary or Bobby, but they got Jack and the other girl. That girl is a medic. She does not need to be out there.
It's just, late capitalism, you understand?
Capitalism.
So,
I missed something and now we're talking about capitalism, which is a great evil, but. Okay. There's a lot of commercial breaks, but I feel that's because there's not a lot of action this episode, like I was saying. All this seems to be like setting up. This is probably one of the more quiet season premieres that they've had. Like, it's all about, like, we're opening up to an aftermath of something brand new. So we're trying to, it's almost like they're trying to slowly acclimate us into everything. Like, Jack has no powers now. Nick is back, but Lucifer is gone. Michael is going around talking to people. He seems to be gathering up the angels. That seems to be the main, Sam is trying to find Michael and Dean, and he's starting to lose hope. Jack is a little bit despondent. It seems to be that they're all setting up like, here's where everybody's at. And I think next episode is going to be where they go from there. And normally they do the where everybody is at a lot faster than this. Normally it's the first like 20 minutes of the episode and then we go from there into the more actiony parts. But this is more so like it's very slow, and I don't know if people are gonna like that. In fact, let me check. I'm gonna check Twitter on here because my phone is dying. I don't think Twitter is gonna like that. Someone said that it looks like her boss's older brother. Fucking, I love it. Get the grief beard trending. There's a grief beard. So this is what angels see. Yeah, we got our first look at what angels look like on Supernatural in Host. And I have to show that to my friend because, wow, that's really something fucking amazing. Like, that's what the angels look like inside of Host. That's what Kaz looks like, y'all. That's what Kaz looks like. That's amazing. He's beautiful. I love it. So, let's see. Wait, it's so delayed, though. But if Nick can survive Lucifer, that means they could kill Michael with the Archangel. I think that's what they're playing as. That they set up that Nick is alive. So if they kill... Oh, shit. If they kill Michael with the Archangel blade, Dean can still be alive. Spoilers, Crowley created the body that Lucifer was inhabiting. How would Nick's spirit be in there? This literally makes no sense. It's gotta be a ploy. So wait, is that what happened? I'm confused now, because is that what they're playing at? I don't know what this person's trying to say, but we're back now.
I'm a demon. That's how we do. Please. Sit. No. Suit yourself.
Wait, the audience at the Entertainment Weekly screening for the episode groaned and booed at Pellegrino's appearance, then Jared laughed.
You know, I don't know if you're aware or not, Sam, but hell's in a bit of a pickle. You know, Crowley dead and Asmodeus Kentucky Fried, which means... I don't care. Yes, you do. Or you will. You see, for the first time in a very long time, hell is without a king. And
Yeah.
that's just not right. So you volunteer. Exactly.
Why are you telling me all this?
Yeah.
I want to work with you, Sam. Not against you.
What?
Is that why you took me hostage?
That's exactly why you're still breathing. It gives me a chance to show Sam and friends that I can hurt them, but choose not to. You see, I want the Crowley deal. I give you information, a spot of help every now and again, and in return you used to turn a blind eye. Or to the Crossroads deals, a demon on demon violence, etc.
Oh.
How exciting. And I would be breaking new ground.
All right.
So he
You got
wants...
some good lines. I'll give you that much.
Okay.
No Crowley. I know that.
He's not a Crowley.
Ouch! Owie!
Owie.
I'm not that poncy son of a bitch.
Hey, don't you fucking talk about Crowley like that, you asshole.
Genghis Khan and I burned half the world. So please, do you think that I like prancing around like this? Please, if I had it my way, I would eat your heart.
Okay, so...
But a king is an image to maintain. And I'm not afraid of you. But they are. So take the deal, Sam, before I stop trying to be Crowley.
Okay, so he is trying to cut a deal, I guess, to save the Crossroad demons or stuff, or to mostly establish an image of power. No.
Are you sure? Because I know things. All sorts of things.
Yeah. So do I.
Like.
Oh, fuck Bobby! Damn! Came in! This is like that, what you call it? Whoa, They had a straight up Matrix moment. Oh, fuck, Bobby. Get the gun. They used a lot of fucking slow-mo this fight. Now, Sam, you should have seen that coming. Sorry, I can't describe the fight very well. But there is a lot of slow-mo in this. Why is there so much slow-mo? No, no, Jack, you put your butt right back at that spot. Oh, fuck, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Oh, shit. Jack, you're going to die. Jack, fucking Jack. I know what you're trying to do, but sweetie, no. Go sit back down.
Take this. You know how to use it?
How I stabbed another poignard?
Pretty much.
Mary, bitch. Oh, fuck. We need him in the groin. That's a blow, bruh. Oh, Jack. This has gone completely south. This whole thing has gone fucking tits up. Girl, go stab somebody else. Fucking. Jack, oh. My poor boy. He's knocked out. Jack is out for the count. And Sam keeps getting knocked in the head. This poor boy's gonna have a trauma. But the demon got the demon killing knife. Oh, but Sam got him. Sam got him, because that's my boy. Although this plan was horrifically done. My poor boy. Wait a minute.
There will be no new king of hell.
Who says? So wait.
Today. Not ever.
Oh, Sam put his fucking foot down. He said there will be no.
If anybody wants the job, you can come through me.
Sam, don't say that. Somebody's gonna come behind you and fucking.
So what's it gonna be?
Oh, they all pieced up out of there. Oh my God, Sam just bossed the whole fucking room of demons without having to kill anymore. He said there will be no new king of hell if you, like, anyone who fucking does will have to go through me. And they all said, bitch, and left. That's Sam motherfucking Winchester. That is Sam Winchester, and we fucking stand, okay? We stand. He said, not today, not any day. There will never be another king of hell. Because Crowley had that title, and you're trying to be like him, but you can't be like him, because can't nobody be like Crowley. That we fucking stand a leader. Fuck. That's what I'm talking about. I think that the fact that this, like, I still don't know why there was all this slow-mo, but, like, fucking, let's see. Hold on, let me get this out, and I'll answer that question later, but just fucking, this episode was going by really slow, but that fight, I still don't know why they had so much slow-mo in it, but the fact that Sam put his fucking foot down, he said there will not be any boy. Like, he said there will be no fucking, there will be no other king of hell. And if anybody wants the job, then you will have to go through me. And it's like, all them demons said no, and he all left. They ghosted. He yelled out there and stopped the fight. We fucking like, and the fact that while Jack going in, I still think was a risky call. The fact that he was there was just amazing, and it helped so much. And I'm fucking here for it. We stand Sam Winchester, like, fucking yes, my baby, yes, fucking Sam Winchester. I'm fucking here for it. Like, I love it. Oh my god. I'm looking on Twitter and people are just like, this shit. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Oh, we stand a strong leader. Sam fucking Winchester. Whoa! Oh, they're bringing back Constantine! Holy shit! Hold on. Oh my god, I just saw an ad. They're bringing back Constantine on the CW. Oh, yes. This night just got better. Fuck yes. Oh! Nigga, we got bold. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Fuck. Oh my god. I reverted back to my hood self for a second. Sorry about that. I just, whew. Y'all, not only did Sam Winchester do some pretty boss ass shit, I just saw an ad for a new Constantine on the CW. We getting a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm like, yes, yes, I have been blessed this night. So, we got 10 minutes left. I don't know what's gonna happen, but, I am a Sam girl, and I'm being well fed tonight. I'm like, we are being blessed this evening with all this great Sam Winchester content. But I am still mad. I wonder if this whole thing, like, with Kaz, and they even acknowledge the fact that he often gets kidnapped a lot, I wonder if this is going to have an effect on what he does later on down the season. Because they wouldn't have brought it up for no reason. So that'll be interesting. And as we near the end of the episode, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please, if you want to talk, I'll probably talk for like a little, maybe like about 15, 20 minutes over after this is done about what just happened. So, but, okay. Oh, fucking Charmed. Oh, my poor baby got a beard to his head because he keep getting concussions. But he got people on the streets. He got them shooters on the streets. They looking. Oh, catch.
London, searching for the Newton D hyperbolic pulse generator.
The what?
The what? It's a match gag that kicked Lucifer out of the president. I thought we could use it on Michael, but Catch can't find it. So it's another dead end, which is just awesome.
Oh. You know, Sam keeps having really good...
Yeah, I've been better.
Oh.
Been worse.
Oh.
I'm just sorry. I should never have gone to those demons. Kaz, I don't blame you. Honestly, I wish I'd thought of that first. If it meant finding Dean, I'd work with... I'd do anything.
Oh. There's Mary and Bobby. If they make Barry and Bobby hook up, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I mean it too. I'm gonna lose my mind, and not in a good way, in a bad way. Oh, Jack.
Hey, Jack. I'm fine.
Oh, Jack. Father and son beating up. Oh.
All I did was get punched. In the face. To be fair, we all got punched in the face. That's not... Before, when I had my powers, I could have done something. Jack. You don't. You don't have your powers. And you
Oh, so he's waiting for his grace to regenerate.
Dean and Michael, he's in our world and I can't stop him. I can't do anything.
Oh, Jack.
I don't have anything.
Boy, shut up. That's a lie.
That's just not true.
Yeah, what Cass said.
You got me.
Oh.
You have all of us. You have your family.
He said you have your family.
We are going to find Dean and we are going to beat Michael and we're going to do it together. Because that's what we do.
Go ahead, Cass. Oh, my boy. Give that speech. Okay, here's Sam. Oh, who the fuck is calling? It's unknown. Well, answer it, man, before it goes to voicemail.
Hello?
Sam?
Joe?
Yeah. We have a problem.
What? Uh-oh.
You. You know exactly what you want. You don't pretend to want to help people or save the world.
Who's Michael talking to?
Your want is pure and simple and clean. And that's why you are worth saving. That's why we are going to work so well together. Because you just want to eat.
What? Vampire. Oh my god, is Michael gonna get together a vampire army? Angels and vampires working against the men of letters. That's actually kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
Supernatural.
Uh-oh. Alright, we got a preview, people. After a commercial, because of course we fucking do. But if you have any questions and you want to talk about what just happened, if you need any clarification, leave it in the comments below, because that's what I'm going to do for the next 20 minutes after this ends. Or I guess it already ended, but after the next episode preview. I'm going to talk about that, give what I think next episode is going to be, and all that good stuff. So like, this episode was very slow, but emotionally I feel like it was there. Like, and you could kind of feel the new energy that they're giving Sam, especially in this leader role. Like, as a Sam girl, this is just kind of like, yes, bitch, yes, I'm here for it. If you guys, like I said before, got any comments, questions, or concerns, if you want to talk about this episode, leave it in the comments below. I'm actually going to share and say we're going to be doing that on Twitter.
Notes of cashmere and awakening swirl in the air. My next adventure begins in apartment 201. Recharging. We have a fragrance for that. Glade.
Alright, put that out there.
Crispy, crunchy bunches.
I'm trying to wait for the next episode preview so I could try to tie it into talking about this one. But they're taking forever, and as much as I love the Honey Bunches of Oats lady, we need to hurry this up. We need to wrap this up, people. But so far, I like this. This episode was pretty good. Not as emotionally hard-hitting as last season's, but like I said before, I like how it's getting us used to this, and this new Sam, this more assertive Sam, this leader Sam, I am here for it. You know, I am definitely here for it. Along with supportive Castiel. Like, I'm here for all of it. So, come on, people, let's go. Wrap it up with the commercials. That's nice and all, but
This is Breezy.
Who the fuck is Breezy?
You're afraid to make waves?
Wait a minute.
Acknowledge the fear.
Wait.
Make them anyway.
We don't get a next episode preview. They just moved into a Supergirl commercial.
Supergirl, all new episodes Sunday at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Bro, we don't get a next episode preview. What the fuck? That's different. Oh wait, shit. I let the song. See that, you know that that's what should have been playing after Sam said that shit, where it was like Thug Life and the glasses come down. That's what should have happened. So, all right. Any comments, questions about the episode? Anything that needs to be cleared? So let's run down what just happened. A lot of stuff did happen, although it wasn't that action packed. So let me see. I got a couple of comments here. What do I think about Wednesdays? I try not to knock other people's stuff just because I don't want to get into that whole thing. Me personally, I don't care for it on a multitude of levels other than the incest. You know, like that's a whole different other thing, but that's one reason why I don't like it. But that's just me personally. I don't care for it. On a multitude of levels, the incest issue is one. But I do have friends who ship it, but they just know not to talk about it around me. So there's that. Where is Joe now? Joe at the end of the episode was with Michael Dean, or Dean Michael. I don't know what we're gonna call him, but you know, she was over there with her talking about I think he was talking to a vampire. So this is what I'm getting from the start of the episode, and this is where I think that we're gonna be headed down. So it looks like Sam is not Sam. Sam is going around trying to find Dean. He's trying to find where Dean is. He's trying to locate him, and he's losing hope. He's losing faith. But in the same facet, he has also granted himself a leadership role, which he is doing so far pretty damn good at. Like, he's been pretty on the nose with some of this stuff, and he's really asserting himself as a leader for the group of refugees from the future, not the future, the alternate dimension. So it seems like Michael's going around trying to recruit people with him, and the guys that I'm getting is that if you work with him, he will give you anything else that you want, or he will give you what you want. That's where it seems to be going. Like, if you work with Michael, he will give you what you want. And it seems like he's trying to get with people who have simple wants, or he's trying to get them down to their basic needs, because it seems like this Michael is only working on basic instinct. Because granted, normally when you boil down what people want into just like one word or a few things of their actual base instinct, it's often very primal, often very selfish. So I can see where he's going with that under that guise. Also, Jack, like I mentioned before earlier, I feel that the fact that he doesn't have his powers is a bit early to get rid of him. And now that Cass said that his grace is regenerating and he should be back to, up again, soon. But it's still just kind of like, he barely got them under control. Now, if he was maybe unlike Cass, who, when he lost his grace, that you could see him being distraught over, because that's all he had. That's all he relied on. That's all he kind of had to deal with. So, for so many seasons. But the fact that Jack just got his powers and he barely mastered them, and now he seems to be distraught over losing them, to me it seems too early. He just now got them, and to have him taken away that fast, he needs to have lost his powers maybe in the middle of this season. Like, he's mastering it, he's practicing, and then all of a sudden when he feels confident, they get taken away. But I do like the dynamic that they're doing with Bobby, giving him another kid to mentor, because we all love a good mentor, Bobby. Let's see. A lot of stuff happened, although it wasn't that action-packed. A lot of stuff did happen. like, it seems like I guess they were like, we're gonna squash this whole new King of Hell thing right now. That has to be one of the best Sam moments, where he just completely scared a group of demons out on his own merit by bringing out his command. He said, you all will have to go through me. And nobody wanted to fuck. Like, nobody had to fuck with, nobody wanted to fuck with Sam Winchester. They were just like, I've never seen demons nope out of a situation like that. And the fact that, I want to believe that the fact that he said none of you are, like, will be Crowley, like you're trying to be like Crowley, but you'll not be like Crowley, is almost like the writers trying to pay respect to the fact that there will never be another Crowley, and that we don't need another Crowley. Crowley was Crowley, and I think they got that message, especially after last season when they tried to bring that Asmodeus guy in. So Crowley's position as the King of Hell is just going to be his and his alone. And Sam Winchester put his fucking foot down like he was the boy king and said, you all gonna have to go through me if you want to be a new king. And they all said peace. And so I really like that. Do I like Mary? I have to say that in the beginning, no, I didn't like Mary. I didn't like Mary at all. But I feel like the writers are starting to get into the stride of the character, and that she's starting to morph and be her own. And also the fact that she has kind of gotten, I don't want to say gotten over the fact that her kids aren't kids anymore like they were in heaven, but that she's adapted to the fact that she's adapted to the fact that they are men, but they still do need her guidance. Like she wasn't there too much. But like this episode was pretty good. It established a lot of stuff, mostly on the emotional level, kind of like Jack and Cass and Sam bonding over trying to find Dean. Although while Sam may have lost hope in Dean, he finds it in Jack and in Kaz's tenacity, although Kaz did do something very stupid, and I need them to stop making Kaz do stupid shit just to have them come save him. Because it's getting to be a trope that even it's becoming self-aware. I do like the fact that we still don't know Michael's true intention yet. We're starting to get it, but we're still not getting it. And I kind of like that haziness. Now, hopefully by episode 2 or episode 3 at the latest, it starts to flesh out a little bit. Like, if we get slowly pieced together his plan by ourselves, or we do it along with the characters, like, that'd be interesting to go. Also, the Nick thing, I think that's the biggest thing that happened this episode, but I'm so distracted by Sam Winchester being a boss that I forgot about Nick. Nick is alive, which is an interesting concept, because so far, almost every other vessel that has had an archangel in it, other than, like, so let's see, the ones who had an archangel were Adam, Sam, Nick, and now Dean. Adam is still in hell. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Sam successfully got out, like, Lucifer didn't possess him anymore, but that was mostly intervened by Cass, who went and pulled Sam up out of hell. So this is the first instance where we have a survivor of an archangel vessel that survived a stabbing, that survived the glowing, as my friends and I call it, the glowing. And I'm amazed the fact that he's still alive. Oh, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Good night. But I'm amazed at that, like, that Nick is still alive. And I wonder if that's what they're playing at to give us, the audience, and even Sam some hope later in the season, is that we can kill Michael but save Dean. But then another point came up of, how is this happening? Could it happen? Or, like, are we being played? Because someone brought up the fact that, I think, what did they say? They said something on Twitter, but it didn't make quite enough sense to me, and I don't know what they were talking about. But let me see if I can pull up the tweet, because I might have missed it when I was relaying information to you all. Come on, baby. Okay, so someone said, wait, so Delayed thought, but if Nick can survive if Lucifer was killed, does that mean they can kill Michael with an Archangel Blade and Dean will survive? Is that what they're playing at? And then someone said that if Lucifer is manipulating Sam again, they'll have strongly worded emotions, because this is what they said. Spoilers. Crowley created the body that Lucifer was inhabiting. How? Would Nick's spirit be in there? Now this, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know if this is something that was mentioned before, because I have no recollection of it. Unless I missed it, if somebody in the comments wants to let me know if that's something that happened, I missed it. I don't know what this person is talking about. But I don't know what this person is talking about. But I'm interested if that's a thing, that you can actually kill an archangel without hurting the host body. That would be interesting, and it is also a ray of hope. But would Dean be okay? Like, would he get zapped? You know, like, would he be zapped? Would he just be despondent? You know, something like that. It's going to be interesting to see how that affects Dean, if that's what happens. But overall, I really liked this episode. It was very slow build. Kind of, like I mentioned earlier, it's not as action-packed until the end. But this was kind of us, like, adjusting into a 3-week period. Like, we went out for snacks and just for 3 weeks and came back to be like, hey, what's happening? And they're acclimating us to let us know what Michael is doing, where Sam is at, how people perceive Sam, and how he's like, oh, I fucking love Leader Sam. Leader Sam's gonna be my highlight of this season, or these first few episodes, I think. Like, I still can't get over the fact that he badass on his name and power alone. Sam fucking Winchester scared demons out without even having to come near them with a blade at that point. After killing the main guy, he was just like, look, ain't no one gonna be another king of hell. If you're gonna do it, you gotta go through me. And they said, bye. They went right back to hell. Probably got there and was like, yeah, we got a message from Sam Winchester. Well, why are we listening to him? We don't, no. We got a deal, but there's not going to be any more Kings of Hell. We're going to leave it alone, or else we have to go through Sam, and none of us really want that. But Sam Winchester's not the boss. You weren't there. We're not doing it. Tear down the throne. Like, I love that. Oh, as a Sam girl, this was like a buffet. I've been starved for the longest time of good quality Sam Winchester, and tonight was a buffet. So, now that you've heard my thoughts, what are your thoughts? Sound off in the comments below. It might be a bit delayed, but yeah, I like this episode so far. Very interesting, especially the Nick thing. Like that, I think that's gonna be the most interesting part, is seeing Nick now adjust to the fact that he was manipulated and used by Lucifer for so long. He's now fucking the fact that he's alive and all this other stuff, it's amazing. Like, but I'm interested to know what you guys think. And I'm looking forward to how this season's gonna go. This was a very interesting start. Like I said, not action-packed, but emotionally packed, and just kind of like very mysterious. I feel like we haven't got a mysterious open to Supernatural in a while, and I think that that's what's throwing me off, is that this was very mysterious. We don't know Michael's motivations completely yet. We kind of know what Sam is under, but we also don't know what we kind of know what Jack is feeling, and how lost he feels, and Castiel and how lost he feels. But I think that overlooming threat of, but I do like how they just it's almost like they're focusing on Michael. Like, the demons aren't going to be a problem anymore. They kind of established that, like, the demons, like, we got that shit on lock right now. It's going to be Michael mostly. So Michael, I think, is just going to be I want to say that them dealing with the demons like that was almost them establishing, like, we're only going to be focusing on the Michael plot, which is going to be one of the few times Supernatural does not have so many subplots going at the same time. Not character-driven plots, but more so two different, like, actual plots. Like, the whole thing was Asmodeus last year in conjunction with him trying to open up a pit or some shit. I don't know. But I gotta go update my friend on what was going on. Thank you guys for joining me. Sorry that I don't have actual footage of the show to play, but I can't really have that up because I'd get in trouble and I'd get a copyright strike and I'd have the CW coming after me. But I gotta go. I gotta get ready for an interview tomorrow, and I also have to update my friend on what was going on. So leave your favorite part of tonight's episode down in the comments below. What do you think about all this? What do you think is gonna happen to Sam? What do you think is going to happen to Dean? How do you feel about Jack, my poor baby child? Oh my God, I want to give him a hug. So, let me know. I'll see you guys next time. And if you like these live streams, I could probably do it for the one next week. Like I said, I don't really like Buck Lemmy episodes, but if you really want to see me rant and rave, I'm down for it. Leave it in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.